One simple daily habit could help erase up to 90% of diseases after 60, protecting your memory, fighting cancer, and keeping your blood vessels healthy. It's easy, natural, and backed by science. Stay until the end. The way to do it right is what makes it truly powerful. The first habit, deceptively simple, yet one of the most overlooked practices in daily health routines, is drinking a full glass or two of water first thing in the morning. While it may sound basic, this small act carries profound benefits, particularly for those over 60. When the body's systems become more sensitive to neglect, after a night of sleep, your body has gone 6 to 8 hours or longer without any water intake. This extended period of mild dehydration can have a cascading effect on your physical and mental health, setting the stage for issues that impact memory, circulation, and even cancer risk. When you wake up, your body is often subtly dehydrated. During sleep, water is lost through breathing, sweating, and metabolic processes. A subtle water deficit thickens your blood, slows digestion, and reduces the efficiency of oxygen delivery to critical organs like the brain, heart, and kidneys. For seniors, this can manifest as morning grogginess, stiff joints, sluggish digestion, or even a sense of mental fog that makes it harder to recall names or focus on tasks. Over time, chronic low-grade dehydration can exacerbate inflammation, a key driver of many age-related conditions, including heart disease, arthritis, and certain cancers. Morning hydration directly supports cardiovascular health by making blood less viscous, easing the workload on your heart, and improving circulation throughout your body. It's also critical for brain function. Since the brain is approximately 75% water, even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance, leading to forgetfulness, reduced focus, and slower reaction times, a fact supported by research from the Journal of Nutrition. Additionally, morning water intake supports your body's natural detoxification systems, aiding your liver and kidneys in filtering toxins and waste, and potentially reducing the risk of kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even certain cancers, as proper hydration helps flush out metabolic waste and supports cellular health. To embrace this habit, start your day with 16 to 32 ounces of clean, room temperature water before reaching for coffee, tea, or breakfast, making consistency your priority. Consider Harold, an 82-year-old retiree struggling with borderline hypertension and frequent forgetfulness. After his doctor suggested this simple routine, his blood pressure readings improved, his energy stabilized, and he noticed fewer senior moments, realizing he was just dried out. Keep a visual reminder like a water bottle by your bed to make this non-negotiable. And remember, a well-hydrated body is a resilient body, better equipped to handle the challenges of aging. The second powerful habit is incorporating a daily brisk walk. No, you don't need to run marathons or climb mountains. Just consistent and purposeful walking can profoundly impact your health, especially after age 60. This low-impact activity engages nearly every system in your body, from your heart and lungs to your muscles, joints, and brain, making it one of the most effective ways to prevent or manage up to 90% of chronic diseases. Walking is far more than just exercise. It's a catalyst for better circulation, which becomes critical as we age. When you walk briskly for 15 to 30 minutes, your heart rate rises, pumping oxygen-rich blood to your organs and tissues. This improved blood flow nourishes your brain, lubricates your joints, and helps regulate blood sugar by encouraging muscles to absorb glucose from the bloodstream. A benefit so significant that the American Diabetes Association notes regular walking can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 30% in at-risk individuals. One of the most remarkable effects of daily walking is its impact on brain health. A 2018 study published in Neurology found that older adults who engaged in regular brisk walking showed increased volume in the hippocampus, the brain region responsible for memory and learning, correlating with better recall and a lower risk of cognitive decline. For anyone worried about forgetting names or struggling with mental clarity, walking is a potent tool to keep the brain active and healthy. Furthermore, consistent physical activity like walking has been linked to a reduced risk of several cancers, including colon, breast, and endometrial cancers, by regulating hormones, enhancing immune surveillance, and reducing systemic inflammation. To maximize these benefits, your walk needs to be intentional. Aim for a pace that elevates your heart rate and leaves you slightly out of breath, swinging your arms naturally to engage your upper body. If possible, walk outdoors to soak up natural sunlight and breathe fresh air, both known mood and energy enhancers. The beauty of walking lies in its accessibility. No gym memberships or fancy equipment required, just comfortable shoes and a commitment to yourself. Take Carol, a 76-year-old who started walking daily after high cholesterol concerns. She gradually built up from 5 to 20 minutes each morning, and within 6 months, her cholesterol improved, her sleep soared, and her brain fog lifted, allowing her to rediscover a love for crossword puzzles. Carol also noticed a profound psychological boost, as walking gave her a sense of accomplishment and control. This simple habit, consistently practiced, can restore energy, enhance mobility, and reclaim a sense of independence that aging sometimes diminishes. Our third essential habit, mindful diaphragmatic breathing, is often underestimated, yet delivers profound physical and mental health benefits by reducing stress, lowering inflammation, and supporting memory, immunity, and overall resilience. This practice, taking just 5 to 10 minutes a day, activates your parasympathetic nervous system, often called the rest and repair system, by taking slow, deliberate breaths that expand your diaphragm. This counteracts the chronic fight-or-flight response common in older adults due to everyday stressors, by lowering cortisol levels, reducing heart rate, and calming inflammation, a root cause of many chronic conditions. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Physiology found that this type of breathing improves heart rate variability, a key indicator of cardiovascular health and stress resilience. Furthermore, deep breathing stimulates the vagus nerve, which enhances digestion, regulates blood pressure, and promotes a sense of calm, improving both sleep quality and mood. When paired with mindful stillness, simply sitting quietly and noticing your thoughts without judgment, it creates a mental reset, clearing cognitive clutter and fostering emotional resilience, especially for those dealing with loneliness or anxiety. Frank, an 82-year-old widower, initially skeptical about deep breathing for his high blood pressure, committed to 10 minutes each morning. Within 2 months, his blood pressure improved. He felt less irritable, and he rediscovered his love for reading due to better concentration. This habit proves how calming the nervous system creates a cascade of benefits, allowing your body and brain a crucial moment to reset, reclaim control, and foster healing day by day, leading to sharper clarity and renewed energy. The fourth habit, seemingly unconventional yet immensely beneficial, is consistent cold water exposure. This doesn't mean diving into icy lakes, but rather integrating brief, intentional encounters with cold water into daily life. Perhaps a brief cool shower, a splash of cold tap water on the face and arms, or soaking hands in chilled water for a few moments. These small acts ignite a cascade of physiological responses that enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, boost mood, and fortify the body's resilience. When your skin meets cold water, even for a fleeting 15 to 30 seconds, your body initiates a controlled stress response known as hormesis, where mild stressors stimulate adaptive, health-promoting changes. This process involves the narrowing and reopening of blood vessels, significantly improving blood flow and enhancing oxygen delivery to tissues, supporting cardiovascular health. Simultaneously, the cold triggers a surge of norepinephrine, a powerful neurotransmitter that dampens inflammation, elevates mood, and sharpens mental clarity. Historically, our ancestors were regularly exposed to varying temperatures, maintaining their body's adaptability and immune responses. Modern life has softened us, diminishing our natural physiological resilience, making cold water exposure a vital way to reintroduce this primal stimulus, strengthening the vascular and lymphatic systems crucial for detoxification. Scientific evidence is growing. A 2016 study in Medical Hypotheses found cold showers could alleviate depressive symptoms, while a 2014 study in the Journal of Physiology demonstrated improved immune function with regular cold exposure. Notably for seniors, cold exposure also activates brown adipose tissue, or brown fat, which burns energy to generate heat, aiding in blood sugar regulation and metabolic health, a significant boon for those concerned about diabetes or weight gain. The key to starting is to begin small and prioritize consistency over intensity. End your warm shower with 15 to 30 seconds of cool water, gradually increasing the duration, or simply splash cold water on your face each morning. Consider Gloria, a 76-year-old who battled chronic joint pain and brain fog. Despite initial skepticism, ending her showers with 30 seconds of cold water led to remarkable shifts. Clearer mornings, less stiff knees, and a brighter mood, feeling shocked awake, not just in body, but in spirit. This practice helps combat lethargy and emotional slumps that can accompany aging, offering a natural, drug-free path to sustained vitality and a profound rediscovery of your body's innate strength. Our fifth powerful habit focuses on targeted breathing techniques to specifically enhance cognitive function and promote cellular renewal, moving beyond general relaxation into precise physiological benefits. While deeply related to mindful stillness, this ritual emphasizes how controlled, conscious breaths can fundamentally reshape your brain and internal cellular environment, especially after age 60, directly combating issues like memory loss and sluggish metabolism. When you engage in deep diaphragmatic breathing, inhaling deeply into your belly, your body undergoes a profound transformation that not only activates the calming rest and repair mode, but also supercharges specific bodily functions. This strategic breathing reduces stress hormones, oxygenates the blood, and optimizes the function of vital organs, including the brain. Crucially for seniors, a 2020 study in Nature suggested that controlled breathing techniques significantly improve brain plasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections and adapt, which is critical for combating age-related cognitive decline and even reducing the risk of dementia by increasing oxygenation and reducing neural stress. Beyond cognitive benefits, each diaphragmatic breath gently massages internal organs like the lungs, liver, kidneys, and intestines, improving digestion, facilitating toxin elimination, and enhancing nutrient absorption, all of which tend to slow with age. This internal stimulation can alleviate common age-related complaints like bloating, constipation, or sluggish metabolism. Consider George, an 81-year-old who struggled with short-term memory lapses and insomnia. His daughter introduced him to the 4-7-8 breathing technique, and within weeks, he fell asleep faster. Within months, he could recall numbers without jotting them down, and his doctor noted improved blood pressure. George marveled. "It's like my brain and body are talking to each other again." experiencing how such a simple practice could yield profound results for both mental clarity and systemic health. This practice fosters a profound sense of self-reconnection for seniors who often feel estranged from their bodies. Taking a few moments each day to breathe intentionally, feeling the rise and fall of the belly, becomes an act of self-respect and presence, reaffirming your continued vitality. Starting is straightforward. Find a quiet spot and begin with 5 slow, deep breaths, making your exhale longer than your inhale to signal safety to your nervous system. No special tools are needed. Just a few minutes of your time can alleviate symptoms of anxiety, arthritis, digestive issues, and fatigue while profoundly supporting heart health and mental clarity. It's a hidden fountain of youth accessible to everyone that transforms how you feel, think, and move through the world. The 6th and foundational habit for a vibrant, healthy life is maintaining a consistent sleep-wake schedule, dispelling the myth that poor sleep is an inevitable consequence of aging. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends, is one of the most effective ways to prevent chronic disease and enhance mental clarity. By aligning your daily routine with your body's 24-hour circadian rhythm, you optimize critical physiological processes, from hormone regulation to tissue repair, creating a bedrock for wellness that is powerful enough to rival advanced medical interventions. The circadian rhythm orchestrates a symphony of bodily functions: melatonin for sleep, cortisol for alertness, immune activity, and tissue repair during deep sleep. As we age, this clock can become less precise, disrupted by irregular bedtimes or late-night screen exposure. Such disruptions can wreak havoc, contributing to blood sugar imbalances, memory lapses, weakened immunity, and increased inflammation. A 2021 study in Sleep Medicine Reviews linked irregular sleep patterns to heightened risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even Alzheimer's disease. Conversely, a consistent sleep-wake schedule restores order, enabling the body to anticipate and prepare for rest and activity, optimizing hormone release and enhancing vital repair processes. Take Frances, a 78-year-old widow who struggled for years with restless nights and foggy mornings. Despite trying various remedies, only a disciplined, fixed bedtime, 10 p., and wake-up time, 6, yielded lasting relief. Within 3 weeks, she woke without an alarm. Her energy surged, and her arthritis flare-ups became less frequent and severe. "It's like my body finally knows what to do," she observed. This predictability allowed her brain's lymphatic system to efficiently clear waste proteins linked to neurodegenerative conditions, a process most effective during deep sleep. A consistent schedule stabilizes crucial hormones and supports heart health and digestion, offering profound systemic benefits. To adopt this habit, choose a bedtime that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep tailored to your natural rhythm. Stick to it even after a restless night, and avoid heavy meals, caffeine, or screens at least an hour before bed. Create a calming wind-down ritual like listening to soft music or reading to signal rest to your body. This habit may not be flashy, but it's foundational, resetting your health nightly and profoundly supporting your brain, heart, and immune system without requiring pills or expense. Thank you for joining us on this vital journey through 6 simple yet truly transformative habits that can reshape your health and vitality, especially as you age gracefully beyond 60. These aren't just mere tips. They're a comprehensive framework for reclaiming your energy, sharpening your mental clarity, and rediscovering pure joy, one small, consistent step at a time. We'd absolutely love to hear from you. What's the one thing you've learned today that you're most excited to bring into your daily life? Perhaps it's simply drinking that morning glass of water, committing to a brisk walk, or trying mindful breathing for the very first time. Share your insights and intentions in the comments below, as this community truly thrives on your engagement and motivation. If you found genuine value in this video, please consider leaving your comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support is invaluable and helps us continue creating content that truly inspires and empowers you to live your best life. Here's to living well with passion and purpose every single day.